everything.
Hi guys! Welcome back. Yeah, I'm going with Date Everything again. Last time I found out that my mic was like really bad. I got a warning from someone that said, I can't really hear you. And I said, oh, you can't really hear me? That's odd. And I realized after I finished streaming, I listened to back, yeah, you really can't hear me at all. And I realize now that that is because my mic was turned down to almost half full volume because my baby, there's a cat trying to open my door, and that's not good. We don't want the cat opening my door because that means that, hi baby, I see you. Hi sweetheart. Hi sweetheart. Yeah, so I fixed it. It should be fixed. It should be up to a decent volume now. Like I can see, I'm watching it right now, like go, and it's at like it's like a little like -25. It's almost to where it's like damaging, but it's all in the high green, so that should be good. I will be a little lower than I usually am on live streams because it is nighttime, which means that my family's asleep, and if I am too loud, they will hear me and they will say, shh, and nobody wants that, and I don't want to wake anyone up. So hi kitties. It's gonna be all night. It's me turning around, opening and closing the door because the cats decided they must be there at this exact time. So, alright. Hi, darling girl. You need to take Inner out. Okay, come in now. It's my cats. It's my life. They're my life. They're my babies. Sleep time? Hell no. Tries to tell me to go to bed. As if I would. As if I would ever. Alright. There we go. I am back online, and that should be good. If you guys have any issues, anything, literally just tell me, let me know, and I will like as quickly as I can to deal with it. There's an issue with my Date Everything. My Date Everything, basically, I can't get out of it without completely exiting the game. Like, I can't minimize the screen or bring the thing down to like the tab bar. Like, it's like that entire area gets blocked off for me. I don't know if that's an issue everyone has or it's an issue I have, but yeah, I can't like get out of there. Yeah, Date Everything. Yay! Samuel Scott Trip. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go to save. This is what I have. Press. Yes. I think this is what I did. Yeah. I'm so excited. I had a couple saves. I started playing like by myself. I actually didn't talk to anyone I didn't already talk to while on someone. Okay. Game plan. We need a game plan because I need to remember what I'm doing. Okay, what I'm doing today is I have to talk to Johnny Splash. I have five to what to do. I have to talk to Johnny Splash because I have to help him with perception. I have to talk to Lyric. Yes, I have to talk to Lyric because I have to help him write his book. God damn, you glitch. I'm going to have this. There's something scary. My internet gets really weird at night, and I'm really hoping it doesn't go out and like break again. It went out. Or is it? Yeah, my internet's out. Okay, it's back on again. It's okay. I'm paranoid. Alright, okay. Johnny Splash, Lyric. I gotta get my daily dose of Dorian. I need my daily dose of Dorian. I need to talk to Daisuke because I tried and he ignored me, so I didn't actually meet him, so I still have that rumor. And I have the other rumor for the Shadow. So I check the Shadow too. Alright, that's my 5. Okay, gameplay. Let's talk to Dorian first. Is this a door? Can I talk to this guy? Wait, is it a door? Does it count as a door? Is it a door? Just like me.
Oh, you've caught me at a strange time.
Have I?
There are normally clothes in here, but
What's in the door, Dorian?
they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Tied up with them. Okay. I got a new rumor for tomorrow. kind of vague. So I'm actually genuinely stuck if I should go the funny route and say that and see his reaction, or if I should say, okay, I'll check it out, and just get like being more like basic and scared if I say that he might like and I don't listen.
I have very little of interest to speak of otherwise.
Okay. Hi, baby girl. That was terrible. That was my boyfriend. Okay. Alright, I have one. That's a very close. Alright. Let's see that window. Wait. Wait, I don't think I need this. Dorian. No, no, no. I already made Dorian. Do I get more information? Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, Kobe is right. I met Kobe. She didn't give me anything. Yes, she's literally the sweetest thing ever. Like, I actually do. She gave me coffee, so naturally she went over actually. Yeah, I didn't like him. The only person I got him I can see how is emotional. Wait, okay, what did I eat that I haven't checked the box for? Because there's technically a net dice game. Just like register. Okay. Oh, that's right. I met this little bastard. This thing is awful. I dislike it. I dislike. Okay, clatter up. That's Daisuke. Can you? This wicker-bound wench keeps clothing locked tight. It's just a wench. Clothing locked tight. So it's like to put. It's not. That's the right. That's a really good reflection. How can this be on it? And that was shadows. Okay. I'll check it out. Okay. I'll go investigate. So basically, I want to have to do just downstairs. I'm pretty sure. That's funny, actually. Okay, so first let's talk to Johnny's watch, because I just... Guys, he's ready for me. She's hot. I'm sorry, Johnny's flash is getting all steamy.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny.
You've never seen him this excited.
Because we're recording this edition. He's getting all steamed up for a minute. Watch, I think I probably did that. And it's like...
Well, hey there, gorgeous.
Again, just like last stream, me getting ridiculously just in love with this man.
I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Tell me, Johnny. Tell me your dreams. Duke's Duke. You might mention that to me. I was not paying attention at all, because, yeah, you don't need my help. No, that's not. What? Oh my god, they suck.
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors.
Wait, I thought I was thinking about that. So why would you here, John?
I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait.
Okay,
And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
you got the clawback. You like that?
even better. They absolutely loved it.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
Yeah.
Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
What's a cream gravy? I'm from the South. I've never heard of cream gravy. That sounds... But it is just gravy. That sounds... Okay. What is cream gravy? I don't know what that is, Johnny. I love you. I want this man to love me.
Oh, no. Your support is my secret weapon.
If he has no haters, then the world's a great place. He should have no haters. This man should have no haters. Come on.
They said I would be, and I'll quote, absolutely perfect for the show.
I know realistically he's quite perfect for the show because he's an Elvis impersonator and he would do a bunch of just like shits and giggles on a reality TV show. This Elvis impersonator can kind of sing when on a reality TV show with his thick personality and dreams. Has like I know the reality of it, so.
And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for.
I think I'm an awful person. Like, I'm not supporting this man's dream. I'm like, sure.
Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for.
He's just so excited. I can't miss his life.
I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
Can this man get any more southern? That's incredible to me.
Ain't it though?
He's my shower. What am I gonna do with someone? I need you.
And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope.
This is boosting my hero confidence.
I resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my drink.
Rust? I got you fixed.
Real depressing,
Like, if you're not
dismal stuff.
Yeah, that really sucks.
After all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true.
I'm so happy for you. All I want is this dialogue to end so I can turn off my shower. Because all I can pay attention to is the shower running in the background and the light and gives it to one thing. How long has that been running?
Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro.
Johnny Splash! I love it.
But first, I need your help.
Anything. Anything you want. I'll do anything.
Perfect!
My cat's been up this morning. I like pupils.
Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal.
Yes,
It's the cattle call episode,
don't like.
so I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat.
Oh, that's right. I'm not gonna.
So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth.
I really hope he's not one of those like shits and giggles the shows hire. They hire like these awful like big personalities to come on the show and they basically make fun of and laugh at the contestant. Usually, I hope at least that they let the people know that they're being called on to be laughed at, so they know to play up personality instead of suck. If that's what this is. Clean as a house too. Just a house dog teeth.
I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
You don't want that. Let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best!
I love you. Please.
So, I was thinking of leading with this tune.
Go ahead, Donnie. Literally, I would die for you. Give me your song.
It was an old favorite of my mama's, an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too.
Say that exactly like that to the judges and talk about your dreams and your guilt.
It goes a little something like this.
I'm gonna say that.
So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh.
If this is the ever real singing narrative, no one can talk to me. If I would, he would get so mad at me. I would lose his confidence. So I just chorus it out loud and then kiss her.
Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower alone, I can't help but groove. I'm a shower in my feeling good, so grand. Singing in the shower with my so hand.
The cow cat. Oh. He needs to work on his consonants. Because I can't understand a word this man's saying if I didn't have subtitles.
Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna Well, what do you think?
No. No! There are no good options. I don't have any poise. I need 95 poise to even try and tell him that was good. Oops. I'm gonna go for this one and play off this. I'm just speechless was like that.
Wait. You didn't like it?
No. Okay, that's actually what No! Wait, maybe appreciate me being nice. Not nice. Honest.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
I'm done for saying it. Oh, it's mean. It's not at all.
I can't believe I didn't see it before.
No.
But you made it crystal clear.
No.
Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not going to be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
Blushing still. Is he angry blushing?
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They let me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions.
That's actually a very valid thing.
There were a lot of issues.
I understand. I feel like if I don't have canceled this, he might hate me. Because he's gonna fail miserably. He's gonna blame me for not having it canceled. But if I have him canceled, he's gonna hate me because I'm clipping his ratings. There's no thinking.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way.
They're ending?
I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth.
Yeah, because you've done nothing for me.
All right. You're right.
It's like 30 long. I hate you speech.
I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me. And the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming.
And next time, if you ask someone, give me your honest feedback, and I give you my honest, nice, filtered feedback, and then you get mad at me for saying you're not very good. That's very nice.
Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
I respect your decision. I'm healthy.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days, my episode is gonna air.
Okay, I gotta get my pictures.
Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon. We'll watch the episode together.
Anything for you.
Just you and me.
Anything for you.
Maybe Duke.
I love the dog.
I promise you won't want to miss it. Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears.
That's my little direction that I love. It was like on my beats, man. I took the wrong path. And
Can't
now
wait to see you again, gorgeous.
God, stop singing. Okay, how do I turn this off? Alright. I don't think I can. It's just getting all sticky and acting up for me. Alright, okay. The next story is I have to talk to Lyric. Because I promised him I'd open the book in 2 days, and it's been a few days. Which means it's time to talk. So, God knows me.
Oh, good.
I love you. I love this one so much.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
The zoo. What's the zoo have to do with anything? I feel like he wants me to know what he means, and he might think I'm stupid if I say the zoo. But my... Is that a cat going down there? Hi, baby, do you have a cat? She was playing with those rabbits. I do. There's one green cat down. Okay. Zoo. You know what? I'm just gonna act. I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly
I've
what
been
you
thinking.
mean.
And here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts.
I have acting skills.
Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics.
I agree.
I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
Thank you for changing it to our, considering I'm helping.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline.
Okay, so you have a detective.
If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book.
Writer's cubby? I don't have a writer's cubby. That's a secret. Of course I don't know. Okay.
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
I sincerely doubt that, but I believe in you.
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
If as long as it's multiple choice, I'm down. Okay, here. This will help me get an outline. Because look at this detective.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. And he is a magnet for crimes.
Okay.
Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
So like a Nancy Drew.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
Okay, so we can take this hard-boiled detective and make it something that isn't a detective. A detective is pretty good.
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable.
Okay, what if Detective Wen thinks he's solving this crime scene at this, like, he gets word of suspicious activity and potentially murders going on in this laboratory, or like this, like, power plant or something, etc. And he goes down to, like, investigate, gets crime scenes, talk to people about, like, the lab incident. People get squeamish and stop talking, they, like, avoid him, they lie, and, like, that's suspicious. He goes out himself and he sees, like, an exhibit, and, like, the monster got out. It's like a sci-fi horror with the detective character. Okay. That was a terrible thought synopsis. I'm cooking something. I'm cooking the vibes. Soups. Yeah. don't know if you guys can hear her zooming in and out of this room. It's...
I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything.
See,
I'm
we
asking you
can't...
to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
Okay, see, but that's the thing, is he can't be perfect at everything. So he's perfect at everything and everyone loves him. That's not a good character. So we actually need him to fail at something and be awful at something. Like you're bad at writing.
Well, shall we get started?
Oh, hell yeah.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there.
I hate it. Let's scratch it.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
That's not a good first line. That's not... I'm gonna finish it. That's not a good first line to a story. Sorry, maybe I'm being picky. But that's just like, I feel like a half-baked first line for a book. Detective Xander Wen looking for crimes. At the door. Look at the crimes. I was like, okay, who is this man? I'm reading descriptive imagery, so this is like a very like, no detective goes out looking for crimes. They work for an agency, and crimes come to them. Okay, the lyrics of the book, how's he supposed to know that? Oh god, I actually have to write. A shirtless ranch hand with an awful name. Hunky McCoy. Okay, so I'm stuck between the blonde bombshell, the rogue, I'm like with everything except for the wizard. While I appreciate the Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit reference, Gondor, which is like Gandalf, I can appreciate that. I don't want a wizard. This is not a magic novel. The blonde bombshell. Don't. But I feel like he talked about in his first meeting with him, he talked about the fact that he was reading this book he really liked, and I'm pretty sure the plot line was a ranch hand. I'm gonna go with this because it sounds like Twilight. A pound talking robot. I feel like that'd be so cute. He has no one to judge. He can't write. It's my weird. But that does make melodical sense. I'm thinking about how that would flow. And it's Detective Xander Wen went out the door looking for crimes, with the help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fox Aldrin. That period would have to not exist. So Detective Xander Wen went out the door looking for crimes with the help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed robot. There would be a period there. I'm thinking way too hard about this. I need to calm down. I'm gonna go with the direction of the blonde bombshell scientist, Daphne Talley.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatel, who had gone missing.
Damn, Roy, direction. Goddamn lyric. The squid cannery. I like that. Squid
Wen
cannery.
investigates the squid cannery, where he talks to the foreman, a foreboding and mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet.
Okay. Pirates. Okay. Background. and suddenly it becomes a smut. That's like what this is giving. Like, no thank you. Not today. Gregor says Cliff is one more than to a Jersey Pozzoli. He wouldn't predict. Oh my god, it's the mafia.
Wen goes to Jersey Pozzoli's cannoli factory on the wrong side of the tracks. His goons open fire.
Oh. Murder! Ah. Detective Wen survives the onslaught and speaks into Pozzoli's office and concludes what he finds. Shucks. I like this. I like this.
There's a framed picture labeled Cliff Fatale and Jersey Pozzoli, shaking hands.
That's what they find. Okay. Jaw dropped. Santa Snow. I don't want to take his name away, but like, that's like an eye drop.
What a twist! What a commentary on the American cannery industry. Pure noir.
Sure.
I call it The Ink Was Black as Night.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
No, don't tell me I told
Looking
you.
at this, I think
It needs more.
this will be one for the ages.
Thank God. I was never prepared for him to go like, and this is the worst thing I've ever written, and maybe we should try again. I already failed.
I'll write it up right away.
Okay.
Unless you think we could come up with something better?
You know what? No, I like this one. I like this one. I actually like this one.
See you soon, partner.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. Wait, what? Again. I did it, that's suspicious. I hear the shower. It's bugging me. I know. It's just lovely. Wait. Who else? I wouldn't give it to anyone else. Why not looking at this time? I need to click on that. I need to talk to you. How do I turn off the shower?
Put out.
How do I turn it off? Stop being on it.
Put out.
I'm gonna try again with dice. I am a firm believer that eventually what I need to happen will happen. Okay. Dishes.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough.
He's finally talking to me. He got
There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down.
injuries are hurt. Where?
In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition.
I'm sorry. I love how his thing he is made up is a teacup. That is so cute.
I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
You wish to right this wrong?
So we all know it's my fault. Me.
Good.
Now I don't want you anymore.
I have preparations I must first finish. Return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery.
Oh, let me meet you. Let me get...
In the meantime, Perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Of course. No. No. That's not the only sports. Fuck.
Dishy?
Dishy. It's the dishwasher.
I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
I can understand that. My plates and my items.
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now.
Unfortunately. Thanks.
Do not disappoint me.
Okay, stranger, there's plenty of it. Sure. That's good. Sure.
Please begin then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's
Sorry,
eyes
I
boring
help
holes
work,
into
because
you.
let's put the dishes together.
It makes
and
you
now
feel-
I wash the dishes, and he's like, that's what we do together. That is you watching me do your job. Master.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch, and it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
Okay, he's cute.
Are you listening?
Yes. Yes, I am.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
I'm just not
Well done.
trouble.
This may not be the disaster I assumed.
Thanks.
When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
I mean, next week, you will do more work for me. Thanks. That's really great. Do it.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more.
Oh, great. I'm paying off the debt I did on.
Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory.
Yes, I think he is.
Farewell.
Oh, cat, farewell. Wait. Did that register me meeting him? Because I swear to God, if that didn't register as me meeting him, I'm gonna be very upset. Wait. Okay. Look at so. What is that? What is that? Okay. Where is he? What number is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, so I met him. If I get him, I have met him. I just talked to him. I think it's freaking shadows. Okay. Alright, now I have to go to the shadow. Alright, I'll start over here and work my way. Excuse me. Oh, wait, this here. Okay, it's really dark. This is what I'm trying to do. My dishes in here. Items. Is that gold or purse? I can't jump. I can try to jump anywhere. And that was a permanent shadow. Shadow. Can I turn the light on? one now. Without the shadow, I'd be by a window. I'm waiting for the heart to light up. If I have the shadow, I'd be by a window. Oh! Wait, I can do this one.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it.
It's black.
But you can't make anything out in the darkness.
Oh.
As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in
I was
somber,
in the,
funereal tones.
the same room. That's good. Oh, okay,
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Okay.
Do you wish to proceed?
Sure. Sure.
Is that so?
I really like your voice, so yeah.
Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark!
No, bring back the other one.
For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
No, bring back the other one.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human
That's what
and animal.
That's what I said.
Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
Yes, long fingers. Like really long fingers. Where are your legs? You don't have legs. That's really convenient for you. You have fingers, you don't have legs? Is that your other hand?
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible.
Massive hands.
The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
How big are you compared to me? Like, can I, like, fit my head in your mouth? Is it that what the size thing is?
Light has no purchase here.
Except for the light that's illuminating your hands and face.
For I am
A shadow.
XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. You gotta have all my stuff has some exclamation points in it because the fact that somehow, somewhere it's been taken and you have to like throw it out the window. I knew someone that had XXX stuff around their name because their original was taken. The zero as the Lord. It's like an online user. That's cute. That's the point. It's just like perfect. He doesn't have legs. He's like a genie. Okay. I can see the appeal. See, my younger sibling actually also plays this game, so I've gotten some information from them about, like, just some basic information, like them telling me things about, like, husbands, and this was one of them. And they just called him the Shadow Lord, not the XX420. With exclamation point. They didn't know that, but they told me Shadow Lord, and I asked him, you found him? And you found the Shadow? And I was like, yeah. And I said, where? And they just looked at me and they said, it's a shadow. And I said, that's so helpful. Like, they wouldn't, they're not going to tell me. Because they want me to have genuine gaming experience there. But why? His hand is bigger than his head. Is that part of his hand or that's wrist? Because it's protruding. I feel like I'm judging this man insanely harshly. Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
The edgy 12-year-olds that had this work.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
The fuck's a penumbra? Wait. 1 second. If I proceed to look up the definition of penumbra. a partially shaded out of into the shadow where it's partially. It's also a medical person. I'm assuming me and you. Because he's the darkest and the only so I'm the little shade variant. Number. Okay. I can just stare at a tree up this penumbra. Excuse me, that's gonna be like an 8. 7 minutes. I totally understand.
Do you? I am the Umbra, the darkest
I
core.
know because I looked it up on
You are the penumbra.
I just said
My
what I
companion
understand.
acts
Stop
in the
mansplaining
shade,
this to me.
like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
I haven't confronted this relationship. This is literally saying you're my companion, my accent, and my second half. It's just like, I just Sign.
Yes.
I've met with a very mean comment about 12-year-olds on Discord that are edgy. The 50 yes, going to and I was 12. And on Discord. And use multiple S's and words. All caps and waha.
So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
See, I actually didn't notice the shadow. I was looking by the windows, and I was moving to the other window, and I saw that the fact that the globe has a shadow, but none of the other ones are showing too. I've noticed it. So they darken up and they actually know there's the shadow. I said, oh, there's a shadow. Let's see what happens. If I get the floor, I am at the floor. Worst case scenario. So, also, the fact of the matter is the globe is in the corner of the room. Which means that it's in a corner. So if the shadow is down here, light would have to be coming from behind the globe. And if the globe is in a corner, how is light coming from behind the globe to cast a shadow? That dark on the floor. I'm like spitting absolute nonsense right here. And in actuality, the globe is in front of the window, and that window is what's causing the shadow. But it's nighttime, so why would the shadow see it?
Did you find that out on your own?
Yes. I think so.
Or did you use a hint?
I had a paper.
Honest. I adore honesty and humanity.
I'm always honest.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What's your quest? What are you trying to follow?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
As you can tell, I'm truly powerful, but my true potential has yet to be unleashed. He is absolutely those just those cringy kids. As a cringy person myself, I cannot understand.
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
That's cute. Okay.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I'm sorry. I can do it.
You help my power grow.
I'm glad I can help. I'm glad I am.
But with that said,
He wants something.
I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
How?
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful.
I can't help but make fun of it.
Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Eli.
Such feelings are unnecessary. Although, you see,
Oh, I see.
the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Yeah, okay. I'm going up.
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self.
Sure.
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
What is the great cataclysm? I have so much.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Okay. I can see what it is. What is the great cataclysm?
The tragedy that befell my comrades.
You got the other shot.
Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Okay. It's giving. I live currently on Discord. All my friends I talk to are on Discord. But I only know them from Discord and their Discord accounts. So when my Discord got hacked, my sense of security and my armor was stolen. And I have no way of contacting my allies because I don't have their numbers that I had in the account. That's what that's giving. What was this problem?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength.
Okay.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Nothing. Oh, I have no. A special armor.
How have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments? They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
It talks like this. Okay.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially. As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return. I descend into the band of black fools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Literally nothing. Okay, I'm still up to talk.
While it may appear childish, It is a title that bears significance to me.
I can see that.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
I understand. That's all just
And its relevancy continues to capture my
robot
very
teacher
essence.
is quite literally baby magic. I understand the nostalgic aspect.
Lord of Shadows.
About the exits and
Signature embellishments.
the
You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
at least how we did.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
Yes, that's like get the exits.
Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
I'm sweating.
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Did I do it? Because
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
you know what? We're gonna go all in. I'm gonna go speed.
Oh,
Go speed.
that's exactly the idea.
Cheers.
I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting
Okay.
event in a very long time.
Okay, so he's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart.
For now, I
Okay.
shall relinquish you. Return to your
I'm not
quest.
gonna do that.
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
In real life, yes, I would say no. Sorry, I think he's like more into noise. Odd. But I'm actually scared of the dark in real life. I sleep with a projector that like it's a galaxy projector. I sleep with it's battery powered. Well, it's not okay. It's not battery powered. It's plugged into the wall. So it's like you can only use it if it's plugged. Okay, that was honestly great. I got a Discord. I'll be right there to check the Discord. I have to go check it. So it's very important. Oh wait, I forgot I passed it. XX Shadow Lord. Likes bands you wouldn't have heard of. He's wild. I can see why my younger sibling likes them. Alright, now I have to go talk to this story.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for.
Oh,
Maybe
well,
not even a responsibility you
no,
want.
I wanted it.
But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why except me? Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Yeah, that checks out actually. Yeah.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
I adore this, but how do I leave? Oh, the executive? No. Okay, well, see, because it's in a corner, so how would this shadow exist? Sneezing. Alright. Hang on a minute. I don't hear my shower. Still wasting my minimum job. I can't pay for a water bill to be that high. Alright, so I talked to that door. Next, I'm going to talk to this door. Actually, I'll talk to this door. No, now let's go this way. So I talked to that door. Next, I need to talk to this door. Got it. Alright. Game plan. I gotta get my daily dose of Dorian. And I have to go talk to Dice because I promised I'd come by and talk to him tomorrow. I have to do the new room where I go in. That's my house. I guess any. Oh, do I have more than. I might have more than one room. How many rooms do I have to do? I need a big house. Oh, Dishy. And Dishy. That's 4. That's Kate Mutiny. I'm being helpful. Dorian. Daisuke. So my 3 things was Dorian. Then I guess any other room I get. Because I have to wait a couple of days to lunch on a couple of days before talking to Lyric. So I have a couple of days. Alright, let's talk to this Dorian.
The way to the bedroom is through me. Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Oh.
The very thought of it makes me crack up.
It is so hilarious.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings. Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know? If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot.
Diana the Diary.
She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored.
Okay.
You can find her on the dresser. Please do. She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing. What can I do for you? Enjoy.
Thank you, Dorian. My daily dose of Dorian. My next door is this door. So, okay. I will come back to Diana. I think she would rather do hearing this book. Okay, I'll talk to her last. So I'm gonna go around and okay, so Daisuke's the one I know for certain where he's located. And then Dishy, because Dishy should also be in here. I hit the cabinet. I'm a disgrace. Dishy.
Here you are.
I know, I'm ready to help you. I want to make these fakey flicks. I love them.
I hope you're prepared to work. You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi.
Oh, that is all of my people to talk to today.
Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
Okay, so are they gonna like, are they gonna take up my spots? Or can I like wait to do that? Okay.
Of course.
It's good to hear.
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
What's gonna be so?
You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi.
Okay.
Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee.
Yes, baby. I know what a coffee cup is.
I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information. There is nothing interesting to tell. She is courteous and makes excellent coffee.
Yeah,
Our
actually,
relationship
that
is purely professional. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Yes, I need hints on who Mitchell is.
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell.
Okay, plates to Mitchell.
He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plates.
Yes, baby.
I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now. He does indeed. Mitchell understands that plating is equally as important as the quality of food when it comes to cooking.
Okay.
This is what separates professionals and amateurs.
I don't know who Mitchell is.
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
About Beverly's delivery.
Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks,
Alcoholic
both alcoholic and otherwise.
There's an emphasis on alcohol.
The cups will be used to serve drinks. Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these. I can think of nothing further to tell you. While I wish everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful service to the house. And she is appreciative, even if I wish she were a bit less clumsy while drinking.
Okay, this is a kind.
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go,
I
now is the time. I have nothing more to tell you. You may leave now. I am not the spiritual type, but if you like, rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub.
Beautiful.
You may leave now.
Thank you. Okay. Well, now I have to talk to like the people. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'll shut the door in. You know what I can like appreciate to the point that I really can't appreciate it? The fact that I have talked to Daisuke and he still doesn't even register in my database. I'm actually really tempted, and I do genuinely believe that my game might be glitching out. Because it's registering, like the notifications registering, as if I need to check him, and it goes away when I click on the mystery marks. But technically, I never got the cutscene that had me, because he hasn't introduced himself to me. He technically has never said my name's Daisuke. He just says, hey, I'm busy right now. Okay, so I'm still with Mr. Kobe. Oh, it doesn't register for Kobe because I've already met her. Okay.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. What can I get for you today? What can I get for you today?
I have a delivery.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. All right. Thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
I chipped him. He got trapped.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Scandalous. Why is he taking his job so seriously?
That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Okay, that's not happening. Yeah.
You're telling me. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
No worries. I have two more. Perfect. Okay. Mitchell and Beverly. On either. Wet your whistle with the lady of the patience. Okay, so she's gonna open alcohol, so I'm gonna assume the alcohol. Okay, so I can't open it, so I'm gonna assume it's the entire liquid. I can crouch. Okay.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly.
Oh my god. I love her design. Oh my god, her design is so gorgeous. With the shot glass and the beer and some stuff. Belts. And she has like the skirt. Oh my god. Well, I might just have to.
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down.
God, she's
Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here.
blue.
Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
I love
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress.
Okay, hi Beverly.
That would be so cool.
Uh-huh. I feel it's 11 on one side, and 11 on the other. I'm Madam Proprietress. I have a pickle, please. What can I say?
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Is her top shaped like a milk carton? Is it? It's giving off the vibes of milk carton. And like obviously the tabs like sodas and stuff from the but this is giving milk. Like the way that like, the folds are kind of like a kid, I can never get it open. So that's nice to meet you. See, this didn't
Hiya.
happen with Daisuke. But I know his name.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you,
Me? Okay, wait.
my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh. Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar?
Oh my god.
I owe you
Her
a
cherry
huge
drink
debt.
is
You have free drinks for life here.
My dream.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler.
Oh my god. I love it.
And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar?
I can't believe that's 6 weeks.
Nope, nothing.
Then why have you reopened?
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out.
Sorry,
So
Mom.
please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in... ever.
That's what I'm actually
Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over? But that's... okay. It's all water under the bridge.
Thank
You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously.
Well, I'm on serious business. I'm also technically locked down.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much.
Okay, so how are you talking about customers and talking about past experience if you've literally never had someone come into your...
They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Back to that. Cherry. Virgin mojito. So, oh my god.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up.
Yay! That's good. Wait, that looks so good. Oh, that's so good.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
Refreshing.
How was it?
Good.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Yes.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
No, don't go. Don't go. I didn't give you the dishes. Damn it, Beverly. I didn't give you the dishes. I know I met Beverly. She's so cute. Where's... Oh! Oh! Okay, it's actually... Okay. I already recognize the voice actress. I got to Kobe again, so I'm gonna Kobe. She should be up here. Did I pass her? Okay. Alright, so that not. Calorie. Heart and stomach. So he's either some form of like cooking appliance, or he's like literally food. There's no other option. He could be a microwave. He could be the oven. He could be literal food. I'm gonna go with literal food. Because I feel like regardless if it's actually him or not, it'd be absolutely so cooking.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
He's a food critic. That's funny because he's food. He's really critiquing himself.
It's quite acidic.
I thought I should have been getting it out.
I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol?
Avocado.
And as its taste matures on my tongue,
When he talks about food is poetic, and I love and appreciate it.
I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Ew, and okay. I actually know nothing about any of these. I have no clue.
Well done.
I was right? Wait, really? Wait, really? Oh my god.
Now, can you do even better?
No. It probably charismatic goat cheese, I can see that. And it's like the hints of the honey and grapefruit. I think it has goat cheese.
Indeed. An excellent idea. Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself.
What a perfectly good introduction.
I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire. Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and babe
I was really
of the
betting to
banal.
go him when you open.
Salutations.
I think there's have a trigger of the hidden being in my Datadex is because technically Daisuke hasn't introduced himself to me. He's just said, what are you doing here? I'm doing my job. I'm here to help. He said, okay, you can help. Make up for your mistakes. I do my dishes. Okay. They
What, pray tell, does that mean? Right. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Yes! That would be great!
Brilliant.
Yes!
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Okay. Why fusion? I'm in it.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand.
Too current.
Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends.
Oh, he's the chair? Wait, is he the couch? The couch. Oh, he's the couch. Yes, mine is. He's the couch.
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Rachel is so cute. I kind of love her.
Oh, not too hard.
And I love the idea of the change and the lost things possible.
Well, what do we think?
You achieved the true penis.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So now.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Come on, be comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef, dipped in egg batter and fried.
That sounds so good. I love the spring bracelet. That's really smart.
And of course, some kalua pork,
Whoever did the character
rice,
designs,
and
I would
cucumber
love them
slices to
shape
go
their
with
feet.
it.
Like, that's like my dream right now. Is these character designs are like brilliant. And so far, there's a single thing on here that I would not eat. Like, I like rice, and that's why the other thing left on this plate is my nuts. I like cucumber. I like pork. I like meat.
Intriguing. What do you think? Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Coming right up.
Mitchell. I like how he asks he's the food critic, but he keeps asking me opinions about things. He's like, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? I agree. Like, okay.
I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
I'm not uncultured, so when they ask, where's the Hawaiian influence? That's the Hawaiian influence. Duh. Watch, I'm wrong. And that's actually not what it is. That's... I don't want to be stupid. What's a this could go very either way. Soju. It's a beverage. Okay, it's a colored beverage. Okay, it is alcoholic. This could go either way. This could go alcohol, and then be like, it is alcoholic. You dumb bitch. Or it would be, I could say, I don't want anything alcoholic. So no alcohol would be that.
No problem. Just water then. Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors.
Oh, I love it.
This is definitely comfort food,
Why is it like
and the
that?
gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs.
Why does it look like that?
The combination
Okay,
of
so-
Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique.
No.
Fermented vegetables,
Is it
meats
like-
dripping with sugary pineapple sauce,
Is this
and
pants
rice.
hot?
Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
I like anything I've ever had.
So,
So I love it.
I agree.
I love it.
To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win. Koa, you've outdone yourself. And I must applaud your open mind.
Mitchell.
I
I find that to be quite sexy. My friend and I are about finished here.
If things with me and Johnny don't work out, Mitchell, you and I might have to.
Koa, thank you for
I
having
might
us.
just have to mass date everyone in the kitchen. Because so far, I've met 3 people from the kitchen. Daisuke, who is kind of attractive, if he's not, like, watching me do his work for him. Kobe, who's cute. Kobe, I think she's cute. So, like, I'm Beverly, who is, like, please, take me now. And now Mitchell, who's also, like, please, take me now. I'm gonna get everyone in the kitchen. And invite Koa and Johnny for some special time.
You two are welcome
So,
back
like,
anytime.
what about Dorian? Dorian's technically in the kitchen 3 times, no, 2 times. Because he's in the washroom, and I'm pretty sure, he might not be in the cabinet doors. I have to see his cabinets, but I think there's another cabinet. I was about the kitchen's not happening, that's it.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh my god, that was so fun. Wait, we have 2 things. Workspace first. David Mouse.
I'll do it to your tides. Yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so
I
good.
don't
I've
think
had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH 19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
I don't think those were virgin.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
I'm not even close to it.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent.
Tom.
I know all this because
Tom.
I created the Date Viators.
Fuck. No, Tom. That's awesome.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Yes, sir. I copy. David. Mitchell, I kind of is like Cronuts. Why not 2 out of 4? Oh, that's what those are. They're stickers. Oh my god, wait. Dorian. I have front Dorian. There's 4 more Dorians. Okay, I have none of those. River, I have 1 of those. Yeah, I have the mojito. Coffee, I haven't drank the other two. The avocado and the Irish coffee. Wait. I have none of his. Speak to Johnny, confront Johnny with background. Convince Johnny you enjoy music. I tried, I failed. Okay. So far, I'm feeling miserable, and I actually have nothing for any food. Okay, please. Alright, no worries. I will get back to the... I'm gonna close my cabinets. What is this? Is this a cabinet? What a weird cabinet. School bus. This time I'm not on a Saturday. Okay. To bed. Alright. Perfect. Okay, I need to talk to Beverly and Mitchell again because I actually have to deliver this stuff to them and actually get to do it with them. I have to talk to you. I have to talk to Dorian. And then I have to talk to Daisuke again. So that's my 5 for the day. Okay. Daily dose of Dorian. Let's get into this. Dorian.
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way. Perhaps even he knows there's no sense in blocking bathroom access.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself.
Dorian, you are aware we're on the 2nd floor bathroom. That's downstairs.
Oh, you Yanks are all the same. This is the first floor, the premier etage. Downstairs is the ground floor, because it's on the ground.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Of course it does. Everything that exists stateside is better thought out where I came from. In here resides Barry Styles, your beauty supplies, and Mia, the mirror, and Rebel, the rubber ducky. What can I do for you?
Okay, so he's just gonna tell me all about this.
Barry is a great bloke. Always happy to lend a hand however he can. Careful though, he might be fragile on the inside and not show his hand. You might not know where you stand with him until it's too late. Barry has problems with his memory. And while he may put a smiling face on it, he does need to have a welcoming ear from time to time. What can I do for you?
Mirror is maybe a
He'll reflect back on you what you want to hear, or at least what he thinks you want to hear.
Okay.
He's handsome enough, sure, and sometimes he believes that looks are all that matter. For me, in my position, I can already see 5 of me, not counting the reflection in the mirror. That's more than enough self-reflection for this door. What can I do for you? They are, rowdy. Just make sure there are no adults peeking over your shoulder when you talk to them. What can I do for you?
I actually am an adult. So,
I've said enough.
alright. I have 3 more things to talk to in this bathroom. I get downstairs to the kitchen and do my duty. I have a duty to my kitchen. To be the best Beverly I can be. I promised her I'd return.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler.
Hi, Beverly.
What can I get for you?
I'm here for a delivery.
Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package. and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
He's chipped.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
I'm hoping too.
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends.
What happened?
Did he tell you he writes poetry?
No.
Oh, oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be,
So you're saying
who he still is. He's a real passionate guy, you know, but passion can lead to pain.
So I need to write him a poem.
It's easier for him. Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot. Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
I appreciate you, Beverly. Alright, I need to talk to Mitchell. Excuse me, Mitchell. I need to talk to
Oh. Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Oh, what happened to our date?
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
Plates.
Just plates. Just plates.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas.
I agree.
Presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal. Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience.
I agree, actually.
Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
I get it.
Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete. You delivered to me last. Well, carry on then.
I knew you last. Now I have to go to my wait. My data is thinking at me. Yeah, I talked to Dorian. Yeah. I talked to these guys again. Does it keep popping back up for Dorian? Because I keep getting a new one. I think that might be what it is. I ain't talked to Daisuke now. Oh, Daisuke, I think he asked.
You find Daisuke and a lacquered friend mid-discussion.
Oh, the sailor.
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
For the plate.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now.
He's the cabinet. I can tell.
Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Wait. I said I need deliveries so you can rest. And you're telling me you're doing business with this man? Daisuke.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work.
You want to rest for relaxation?
I'm truly grateful.
Daisuke.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
We will speak again, Caprizio.
Caprizio.
Farewell.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
I have. I wasn't interrupting anything.
No. Caprizio was only helping me reorganize inventory.
Oh, okay, good.
You finished your deliveries then? good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened.
Almost. Almost.
With your help and Capricio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression.
See, his name is popping up.
You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
Why
There must be
in this cutscene?
something else to be done. Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
No.
You are correct.
I know I'm correct.
I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
I won't.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind.
Oh. So I actually messed up. Sorry, I was concerned. I don't know. I think it's a bug in the game. But if you... Okay. So you're not supposed to say hello to him. You're supposed to watch him. Say hello to him. It doesn't trigger the cutscene it's supposed to. I had a bug in my game, so I was a little confused. I realized what happened is I had a bug in my game. Like a bug went down for me, I guess, where when I said hello to him, I didn't get a response. It immediately took me out of the cutscene. So he didn't get added to my data decks. It also means that I didn't see the cutscene where we scare him and he trips and falls and chips himself. So all this talking about how we hurt him, I'm confused because I never actually... I don't think I saw that. I saw where I scared him, but he never tripped and fell. And he wasn't injured. I might have missed it. It might have happened, I might have missed it. I'm trying to see if I remember it, because I remember scaring him. I don't remember him falling, or actually triggering, I guess, if he hurt me cutscene. But I just on Reddit of people that had the same bug, and they said hello to him. And I feel like, yeah. But apparently, after I get a relationship status with him, he will appear in my data text after I get a relationship status. But until then, he's not going to be my relationship status. So, at the very least, he will eventually be there. But I know that's an issue a bunch of people have had. I don't know if it's an intentional thing. Like, no, you have to wait. Or it's an actual thing that they need to fix, but no complaints. I don't care. I still get to talk to them.
You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
Not ceramics.
Who told you that? Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets. I have been betrayed.
Oh fuck. I messed up. You shouldn't hide your secrets.
I am not
Art.
hiding it, exactly. But I am not sharing it either, I suppose.
A lie of omission.
I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
I was actually wondering why you stopped.
Why I stopped. It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one.
Yeah.
They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction.
a workaholic.
When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others.
With who? Seems to have no issues with literally anyone I've seen so far. So who would he have an issue with in the kitchen?
When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers. Time I could never get back.
Okay.
When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets.
Okay.
Or at least, I used to think so.
But now your time is flying away.
Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years. Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
I love that.
It is a kind offer, truly.
I
I'm unsure if there's anything
always
left to
something.
salvage here.
There's always something.
I have much on my mind.
Let me
Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell. I am no longer in the mood to chat.
see you later, Daisuke. Well, I broke his heart. Okay, I actually had to talk to Dishy. If I was a dishwasher, that's the dishwasher, right? That's no towel there. Okay, I think that's the guy, right? Wait, my name is looking at me. What do I need? Is it Daisuke? 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 Fuck, it's not Daisuke. Wait, what do I need then? It's the bug. It wants me to click Daisuke's thing. Because now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna click him. He's somewhere. He is. I was a Daisuke. Is this? Click on him. Go back. He goes away. Alright, the river was Dishy, right? Oh, I forgot about one of them. Icebox comment. Rebel. Davenport. A couch. Dorian. Okay. Mirror. Dorian. Elysia. Dear friend. Dishy. Dishy was a dishwasher. Okay, and I've already got her name as one dishwasher.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Mickey gloves.
We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
Clothing? You're a dishwasher, Dishy.
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now. To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
Sure.
Ah, thank you. That feels much better. Wait just a moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
I just failed the game because
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
Beep boop 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 boop.
okay.
One new update found.
Okay.
Downloading update. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 1% downloaded.
Oh my god, it's just like a real update.
Beep boop bop.
Oh god, I can't do it.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 2% downloaded.
I don't know.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 3% downloaded.
Oh my god, I can't. I'll see you later, Nishi. Somehow the woman was that woman. And my woman has moved. My dated next is sleeping. I met Nishi. Wait, he's kind of wonderful. Let me get my tab off. Alright, that was kind of great. I have a lot of people I need to talk to. Like, I have so many rooms. Like, it's insane. Like, I talked to Dorian, I get like 5 new rooms. Alright, but it is midnight for me, and that means I want to go to sleep. Sometimes we get tired. So I want to save a note. I want to make a new save. That means I need to delete my old save. And this is my new save right here. Right here, the new save. Alright. Then we go back to my main menu. Right. I love this game so much. Alright, exit out. That was so fun. I loved that. I actually talked to a lot of characters I've never seen before. Like Daisuke. And I saw Daisuke, but I never talked to him. I didn't know that the bug was a thing, and I'm kind of happy to know that it wasn't something that I did wrong, like completely wrong. Like other people are also having the same issue I looked up. So that makes me a little bit happy. So I'm like, I thought I broke something, or like I did something wrong, or clicked something, and like I managed to skip through this entire intro. But I did learn that eventually, like once I get a relationship status with him, he'll be in my Datedex then. So that makes I don't care. As long as he's in my Datedex eventually, I don't mind. I have so many rumors now. I have like a super rolling list of rumors. I still have to talk to I think I'll have one more day of talking and completing rumors. And then I'll do a day where I go back and do quests. So I'll go through some rumors. Then I'll do a day talking to Johnny, Lyric, and Mitchell. And probably go back and talk to Daisuke some more. Like I'll do some rumors, then I'll do some quests, then I'll do some rumors, then I'll do some quests. I kind of skip between it. And I'll actually want to keep a notebook of people I've met, and if I have a quest with them, and how many days, like counting marks, it's been since I last talked to them, and done their quest. Because Johnny was waiting for me. Johnny had the shower running, waiting for me. I was like, oh yes, please, Johnny, take me. Okay, yeah, it's been a great night. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more regularly. Streaming is gonna be a nightly thing for me. Like, I'm gonna do it at night and midday, because during the day I do have school. I'm in summer classes at the college I'm at, so I do have schoolwork I'm doing during the day, and I have work some nights, so I won't be able to lecture most nights. I'm at work working, doing a job. If I do get home, it'll be like 10:30, 11 o'clock, so I won't have time to stream. I have to make it worthwhile. I'll be exhausted. So yes. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry I can't talk too loud. If I talk too loud, I will get yelled at for waking everyone else in the house up. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you like content like this, be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification button, because I'm gonna try and go live a little bit more frequently. Until further notice, I'll be playing this game, and by this game exclusively on live streams for the next couple months. But yeah. Have a nice night, y'all.